Next into the nest is an entrepreneur powered by ambition, ready to switch on growth and take his electrical business across Africa.
My expectations from this program is to win. I just want to win for my team. I just want to win for everyone who believes in me. The great thing, the most important part, I want to learn and I want to take this product to the export market. I'm Desire Msatena from Degrab Electricals. So I'm here to tell you about my business and what we do. Well, we are Degrab Electricals, an electrical engineering company, well positioned to offer a leading CAGD solution to the market. Well, Degrab Electricals was established in Kwekwe 2021, and we are registered under the law of Zimbabwe. Our area of expertise lies in providing from designing, installation, and maintenance. We have made our name through giving variety and list of services to the society, to the community, and try to move with the government vision 2030 in infrastructure development. Right. I can say Degrab Electricals, we are problem solvers in general. Right. So since 2021, we have been trying to identify like where exactly we can fit in as a company since we are the problem solvers. So recently we are moving with the government vision, which is like NDS1, solve like infrastructure development. So right now we have joined, we've measured with the available construction companies who are actually participating in this vision of the government. So as you speak, our target market or our market, the people that we are working with are the construction companies. So what we do, we measure with the construction companies as electrical resident engineers. So I can say this idea or this initiative that we have actually come with in collaborating or working with these construction companies is actually working for us. What I can say from 2021 to 2022, yes. Yeah, our sales wasn't good, but from 2023, the time we started this initiative of collaborating with construction companies, our sales have been so well. Like our revenue, that I can say maybe per month that we're actually generating when we submit our IPCs. Like recently, okay, just a typical example of construction companies that are working with is Zimbud Contracting. Zimbud Contracting have engaged us to be their resident electrical engineers. So what we do, we are doing the project together at Wange, the ZPC project. So we do, or like we started by designing the designs. Right now we do the implementation. So every month we provide the IPCs, the interment certificate, interment payment certificate. So we are getting around 6,000 and our break even is around 2.6. So we're making a quite of money since 2023, mid-2023 up to now. So that extent I can say. So what we're actually working on as we speak as an organization or as a company, Degrab Electricals, we're just trying to, maybe by end of this year, coming to next year, we want to try by all means so that we raise a capital, we get the money so that we can get all the necessary papers so that we can start tendering on ourselves. I believe by doing that, we also contribute significantly to the challenge of Zimbabwe housing backlog of around 1.6 or 2 million. So we just want to be independent, providing this service to the community, want to be independent or solve the problems hand in hand with the government, at the same time enjoying the financial rewards as an organization.
The entrepreneur lays out a bold vision, one aligned with Zimbabwe's National Development Strategy 1, a noble ambition for a young founder. However, with his focus rooted locally, the judges are keen to test whether he truly grasps the essence of the program.
My first question is going to address what exactly you came on this show to get, or what is your major reason for coming on to EgoNest?
Okay, as an entrepreneur, what I'm looking forward from you is we want to expand, like I mentioned, right now, what we are doing at the moment, we want to expand our service, want to go export with the service of electrical engineering. So we need the assistant in getting all the necessary papers and the support that we can get from the Zim trade.
Okay. So I want to understand, what do you want to export exactly?
Okay, our service. We are engineering service providers, electrical service providers, yes.
All right. And tell me, how big is your team complement?
Okay, at the moment, we have key players. Since it's an engineering electrical players, we have about 4 electrical qualified engineers, which are residents.
Okay.
Yes.
So at your organization, there are 4 of you.
The residents one.
Okay. Please
like
explain.
The qualified, like the field guys, yes.
Okay. Please, at your whole organization, how many are you?
For the whole organization, we are 8.
You're 8.
Including me, yes.
Okay. How many projects have you done this year?
This year, I can say the massive one, the big one, I have one with Zimbuild, and currently one here in Harare with the Common Code Connect Link Properties. These are the massive ones, and the other ones are just residentials.
Okay.
Yes.
So how many projects have you done this year?
This year, I can say 4.
4.
Which I can call the big ones, yeah. But they're still actually ongoing projects.
You know, one thing, as an entrepreneur myself,
yes,
I want to first conquer a specific market,
yes,
before I start thinking of export.
Okay.
And to grow my expertise. And your vision is great, right? But I feel you still haven't conquered and met various platforms, challenging jobs, and things that can, help you become a better organization at large. So I would say to you, you're coming from Kwekwe, right?
Kwekwe, yes.
You've gotten a job from Harare, that's great. You've got another one in Wange, that's great. And tell me, percentage-wise of jobs, do you have more residential jobs more than commercial? Percentage-wise, mabasa ako ari kuva kupi more?
Okay, most of my jobs, I'm getting those through tendering. Like I mentioned, I'm collaborating with construction companies, so I assist construction companies through tendering. We win the project, they give me the electrical works.
So who is tendering? Is it the construction company which wins the contract?
Yes.
And then they subcontract you?
Yes.
He's a subcontractor.
I'm a subcontractor.
Okay, so
we create a collaboration.
So it's good, it's important for you to say that, because you submit your quotation to the people who are tendering and they win, then they subcontract you under them. Okay,
what we do, we customize the arrangement. So, like, let me just a typical example of Zimbuild right now. What we do with Zimbuild, I am a resident engineer there, all right? So what we do, I do the tendering part.
So your company, is it known by the people who you're doing work for, or they know the main contractor and not you guys?
Yeah, on that market, they know the contractor.
Unfortunately, I, for one, have a very good understanding of that project.
Okay.
So I understand where you're coming from. You're a subcontractor. That's perfectly fine. Exactly. I appreciate when you say merge, you create an impression where, you have sat down together, you've tendered together, Zimbuild, and it's a JV. And that's not absolutely correct.
Having soared alongside bigger birds, the entrepreneur now prepares for his solo flight. He looks to the judges for guidance through the export markets. Now, they want to understand more about the business.
I still don't hear your unique selling proposition that makes us say in Zambia, they would need your services.
Okay.
And not the Zambian electrical contractors there. What would make you unique?
Okay, what makes me unique, we know our business. That's number one. We have other things that we are doing independently as Degrab Electricals, right? For example, here in Zimbabwe, we have a good relationship with suppliers. So we have the capacity even to do the installation, maybe on credit or in zero deposit. We can do that. as an organization.
I still don't hear it. I still don't see what makes you unique.
Okay, we can offer, here in Zimbabwe, we can do installation of credit. We offer credit facility as an organization.
That's still not unique.
My brother, you can offer credit. Do you have capacity to be able to do 3 households on 0 deposit and still survive? If you use that type of business angle, right, with clients who may not pay you when they say they do, you're going to be in very serious trouble with your suppliers. And very soon they're going to blacklist you and not want to deal with you. So in business, you don't offer doing things on credit as a unique selling proposition. Because in your sector, in the country of Zimbabwe, there are many electricians who can tell me exactly what you're telling me. Many.
Okay.
So you need to look for a unique selling prep, because there are many electricians in every country. So what your product and service is the same with everybody.
Maybe just to add on that, other unique selling point, we have based after service follow-up that we do. That client's been complimenting since we've started this job.
You know, for electrical works, once you put a wire in a roof and it's the proper quality, there's really much you need.
What after sales service are you doing?
And I want to understand, you know, once cables are put, trunking is done, you know, if you use the correct type of, you know, quality cables, you're not going to get bent cables. So what after sales service are you doing? You know, I recently got some stuff done 2 years back. I've never had to call an electrician to come and to look at anything because the job was done right. So what after sales are you talking about?
Okay, maybe, all right. Electrical engineering, it's so broad. Rather than just putting the electrical cables and wires, let me just take you to the mining sector. Those fields, like, they operate 24/7. There are breakdowns, there are a lot of things that happens there. Okay, talking of house wirings, the plugs, usually they bend out. Saka, we are on hand, we are always just close to our customer to give them that after service thing that we are talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me simplify this so that we can make it as quick as possible.
Okay, sir.
If you were us and we had a client from Zambia and said, hey, I'm looking for something unique out of Zimbabwean electrical engineers, do you think you would say because their after sales service is exportable?
No.
Exactly. So you're still not answering the question. Why are you here? That's the question we're asking. Why are you here? You're not exportable as far as I'm concerned. Well, not yet. We understand the business. Even now I'm questioning your numbers where you're saying you get paid at IPC for 6,000, you were 2.8. And I'm like, but look, are your margins that great? You know, this is a very cutthroat business. I can name 5, 6, 7 of your competitors, big ones that we work with. And it's cutthroat, you know? So I'm not seeing, to be honest, why you are here. And I'm not seeing what you want us to help you with in investing. And I'm not seeing the exportability of your business. So for me, I'm already on a no. I'm just not sold by the story.
I don't really have exposure to this industry that you are in, but I would imagine that even if you're a qualified engineer here,
Okay.
you know, does it mean that you can just go and provide services as a qualified engineer in another jurisdiction, you know, without some form of certification, or because regulations are different, standards are different between countries?
Yeah, I think basically what he'll need to do, of course, is register an organization in that country and do whatever requirements that country needs for him to register his business. And then he can begin to operate.
Or find one there who they can subcontract so that they can sign off the work done that side as a local. So again, it goes back to what I'm saying. Like, it's not...
Yeah, it's not any unique selling prep. You know, I wish I could pitch for you. I've got so many more ideas of how, especially with modern houses now, I wish you were telling me about smart homes and how you're telling me that in this modern world, we've come up as an electrical organization to not have, you know, certain type of things, and we're going smart and etc. I wish you were selling me that rather than, you know, doing the same thing. So for me, it's a no, because I think there's still a lot of work to be done. You're very ordinary as an electrical engineer, and you need to be a little extra if you're going to be different.
I think your pitch was a bit weak because I think you actually presented to us that your line of business is sort of like a red ocean, right? Where prices are known, they are generic, level of qualifications is known, level of expertise is known, and you fell short in explaining to us how you can be different in that red ocean of a market and how you can be innovative. But I actually believe in your expertise, because the fact that you've got all these paying customers, it speaks to your ability, you know, to be able to deliver, you know. And it also speaks to your impact as well, which I actually strongly believe in. But because this is an export show, and you also fell short in that regard as well, it's a not yet for me.
Right, so thank you so much for coming through. We wish you the best. So 4 no's, and thank you so much.
All right, thanks.
Sure.
It looks like the circuit cuts off here for the electrician. The judges are aligned. The venture isn't yet wired for export, but with the right realignment and upgrades, he can return stronger next season. The Eagle's Nest Youth Export Incubator, proudly brought to you by Zimtrade and EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.